Hey y'all, it's Natalie and I am here with you today with a super quick layout. I have these adorable photos of my nephew Wally, and he is wearing these cute little PJs with chocolate chip cookies and milk on them, and I said, I have a paper for that. So we had to pull out this cute little paper pad. It's called Write at Home, and it's like you write with a pencil. And so it's by Damask Love. I think it might have only been sold at Joann's. I'm not entirely sure, but right now I'm looking for an accompanying page to go with the cookie paper. So I was inspired to create this design by my friend Nicole Santos. She did a layout the other day, and she basically split the paper down the middle, and it had two really very patterned papers on either side, and I really thought that was such a unique design. I don't know that I've ever really done that, and so I thought, let me try that. She might have been following a sketch, I'm not sure, but I kind of like change it up, but that's just where I was inspired to do the papers. So I did pull out the yellow. I really liked that yellow, and there's some yellow in the photos. So I'm going to put both of my pattern papers on top of that yellow, and then I'm really roughing up the edges. I'm gonna fold some corners back with my tiny attacher, and so you'll be able to see some peaks of that yellow coming through, and it's just like a fun little pop of color and different color on the layout. So these photos of my nephew were taken, he was sick, poor baby angel. He was actually feeling better that day, so my sister-in-law sent me them, and he was just looking so precious in his little PJs. I miss those little kinds of PJs, my boys. Although my boys, even though they're older, they do still wear onesies if they fit them, because they love those like one-piece pajamas. They're funny. They're definitely still all kid, which I appreciate. So there I am, just like roughing up the edges, kind of seeing how I want it to look. I did have to trim down the right paper a little bit just so I would be able to see some more of that yellow and that it wasn't running off of the page. And then I decided I needed to gut the yellow because I needed some of it to back the photos, and I didn't have another piece of it. And so I just, gutted a rectangle out of the middle. I left enough room to adhere down the pink paper, and then no one will ever know, right? Well, you all know, but that's okay. So that pink paper is pretty fun. It's like got a grid on it, and the grid is silver and it's metallic, which I really like. I did almost try to use some metallic silver, maybe sequins or something, but I was like, you know what? We got a lot going on like that. Cookie paper is really busy, and so I opted to not. And this was just coming together really quickly, and so I don't really adore the title, because you know me, I love a good title, and I like to be punny, and I like to be long, and I like it to be unique. But I wanted to use that sweet one there, You're the Sweetest, but the colors weren't right for the layout. So I flipped through the pad, and there's another one that just says I love you, which obviously I love him so freaking much. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to go with that. The colors work. And so I didn't even want to pull out any other like embellishments or anything like that. Just working straight out of this paper pad that I've kind of been hoarding. I haven't really used much of it. It's really cute and really punny. Like all of the like dies and everything are very pun related, which is my jam, of course. So I just was like, you know what, we're going to stick with this. So I'm just going to embellish with all of the little ephemera punch outs from the paper pad, and I'm going to pop up those photos on some foam tape. And I will link everything down below that I can. I'll throw in my affiliate link to a cherry on top. This paper pad did come from Joann's, however, and it was quite a while ago, so I'm not certain that it's even available anywhere. Sorry. But if you have it, here's some inspiration. But even if you don't have it, here's some inspiration, super fun design, just clustering the embellishments around the photo, giving them different dimensions with some foam tape. And we're about going to call it a layout. What more do I do? Oh, I stick everything down, and then there's a sticker sheet in the paper pad as well with some letters on it. So I decided to put his name at the bottom just because there was an empty space, and I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. So it says "Love You, Wally" is kind of like the title, I guess. So let me know what you think. Oh, I also added a few heart stickers. They're going to be like a little visual triangle, just another little element, and adding those colors that are mimicked elsewhere in the layout in those little hearts. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're about to hit the end of this video. I'm gonna have some stills over at the end, and you can also find it on Instagram. But yeah, I'll throw some affiliate links down below if you are feeling shoppy. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, y'all.